We built this coach for a customer. This was going to be their third New Horizons. Unfortunately, life happens. Typically, you'd see a sofa sleeper in the back. This particular client wanted the desk put in. All the woodwork in here that you see is solid cherry. And Izzy noticed this immediately. Down below us, we don't have any carpet.
Yeah, I don't know many RV manufacturers that would actually do that. Hey everyone, Izzy from Endless RV. I'm out here with Cole from New Horizons Trailers RV. If you remember Cole, we did a video a couple of months ago, we'll link it above, where he took us on a tour of the Summit. And if you like that coach, the Majestic is their top of the line, fully customizable. So Cole is going to explain what goes into a New Horizon as well as what is so special about this coach.
Thanks, Izzy. Yep, I'm Cole with New Horizons, like you said. If you have never heard of our company, we are a custom builder. We're located in Junction City, Kansas, so we're right in the middle of the country. At New Horizons, we build our own frame, we build our own cabinetry, the shell of the unit's produced there, so we're able to produce a floor plan that'll fit your needs from 33 feet all the way up to 47 feet long. And the coach I'm going to give you a tour of today is a 43-footer with 4 slides, actually. So some of the features on this 43-foot Majestic, the first thing I want to show you is really unique. It's around the backside here. So if you see a New Horizons going down the road that has this funky fan sitting on the outside, this is the outdoor unit of our LG mini split air conditioning system, which is a very unique feature in the industry. We're one of 2 companies that offer it from the very get-go on the build. But what this does, it replaces your rooftop Coleman's or Dometics, Furrion, Truma. They're the 4 big ones in the industry. Like a house, refrigerant runs through this, the fan sucks the air over the coils, and then the lines take the cold air or heat. It can also be heat pumped to the air handling units up on the roof, and then they cool or heat the inside of the coach, which I'll show you on the inside. They are extremely quiet. It's one of the big benefits of the LG mini split is how quiet the system is. Other features on the outside here, I'll show you real quick. Outside water manifold, so you can isolate the different lines, you know, master bath, kitchen, etc. We've got our B&B molders, switching systems, pulling from the tank or running straight to the city fill. Winterizing, all the good things right here accessible. This is a heated bay here at the bottom. Each of the 2 furnaces, which we have zone living room and then bathroom and bedroom, has a heat duct running to this space so it can survive the cold weather. We also have, this is kind of rare in the industry, we have a monitor on the outside. So when you're dumping or filling the tank, you can check fresh, gray, black, etc. and know how full your tanks are, in addition to having that monitoring system inside. So, also, you might have seen as you came in, the Sea Level 2 system is a really neat system. It is exterior, basically a strip that has a sensor unit on it instead of the probes. So instead of getting all gunked up and only working once or twice on the black tank, it'll give you a much more accurate reading of what's in your holding tanks. So our storage bay on our units, they're very large, and this is even bigger than our standard. The customer we built this for only wanted 1 propane tank, so we took that tank out and made a bigger door, which we don't do very often, because usually you want more propane. This rig was built to get really sent to a lot and not move that much, but it can still travel. Didn't skimp on running gear or anything like that. But yeah, basement storage, everything's heated and put together real tidy. Standard on all of our Majestic coaches is the MORryde IS suspension system. This is a little mock-up of it. It uses rubber torsion blocks instead of leaf springs to smooth out the bumps and the big potholes of our roads. They're not getting any better right now, if you've noticed. And then also disc brakes are standard on our Majestic series. So great stopping power and very smooth ride. If you kind of come down with me here, you'll also see 3 axles. We build our trailers on 3 axles, 36 foot and longer. So majority of what we build is a triple axle setup. With the MORryde suspension, it's nothing to be afraid of. People will worry about the tire scrubbing, all that kind of stuff. It's really not an issue. Usually people have their tires age out before they wear out in our experience. This Majestic 43-foot rear lounge, 4-slide unit. We built a custom desk in the very rear. Typically you'd see a sofa sleeper in the back. This particular client wanted the desk put in because he did a lot of computer work at it. So just little touches like that we can do to make it feel like your home or your vacation home. Most of our owners full-time in our units, around 2/3 of what we build is intended to go full-time RVing. Behind me here, now this is smaller than normal, but it's what they wanted. 2-burner Fisher-Paykel induction range. And then we've got our GE profile here, which is an upgrade, the Advantium. Typically we use a Whirlpool convection, but we can change appliances and put in different setups depending on the level that you want. I've had some folks who used to be big time cooks and they wanted, like, you know, Blue Star and Wolf and all these different brands, and we can do that for you. All right, so storage, always paramount in an RV. Here we've got our pull-out pantry. I've actually got an outlet in here. A lot of times I'll see like coffee makers and things left in this area. These are all soft close. We're gonna have a little extra cutting surface, so you can go from the island to here to there. More drawers down here. All the woodwork in here that you see this is solid cherry. We call this rustic natural cherry. The rustic means we have the knots and things left in it. Natural is this isn't stained, it's just been sealed. We also have a kind of a medium brown tone and then a really dark, what we call mocha stain that are available. Here you can see the painted accent cabinets. We're actually working on a gray tone stain on maple, which I'm excited to show off this spring sometime. Other storage items in the kitchen, got our pretzels for later. Dovetail joint drawer boxes, solid wood. They're actually like 100-pound or 150, I don't remember the spec, but they are built heavy duty. Also, we know that this cabinetry is gonna end up bouncing down the road, even though we've got great suspension. So a lot of times this is actually built, you know, thicker and better than, say, a house cabinet. All right, another feature in this coach, if you're anything like me, you despise hand washing dishes. Got the built-in dishwasher, and this customer chose to have us put on the wood front. You see this in stainless a lot. This was just one little touch to make it look even more built into the cabinets. So here in the living area, we did custom Lazy Boys. These are actually lift chairs, but we can do theater seats, we can do Euro-style recliners. At the end of the day, we're not picky. Like, we can delete what we do standard. You can pick whatever furniture you want. We'll give you the dimensions of what it needs to fit into. Then you can get it bought and shipped to our shop and we'll put it in for you. So we're really flexible on those kind of touches. Little built-in desk with the granite top here. Well, not desk, this is the desk. I don't know how this is the desk. I don't know where my brain was going, but a little end table, that's the right word. End table between the recliners. And then Izzy noticed this immediately. Down below us, we don't have any carpet. The flooring in this coach, this is a Shaw engineered hardwood product. There is a little lip, it's about 3/4 inches or so. With the flush floor mechanism that comes down, the thickness of the wood still has to sit up above that. And then what we're standing on is also matching hardwood floor. So we've got a bunch of different colors to choose from, so you can really tune in to what makes you tick on those kind of flooring choices. All right, so our dining area on this coach, we built really just set up for 2. Our standard is a freestanding table and chairs, but this client wanted kind of an eat-at desk / multi-purpose space. We've got the granite top here, got storage down in the knee kick space area, and also built some really nice little cabinet to put some display items in. Again, the thought behind that, these folks weren't gonna travel that much, so gonna go to a lot and sit. I couldn't imagine needing to take that down every time you go to another destination, but if you're set up for the long haul, it's kind of nice having those little knickknacks, or I've heard them called tchotchkes.
Tchotchkes,
yeah, so we can do those little display areas for you if that's what you like. Another feature that I really like is having a true coat closet. So don't have the hooks up yet. We weren't sure what they were gonna want, a bar or hooks. But we've got our 110 volt breakers, fuses, control panels, so if you had inverters and all the other goodies that you can do, that all be located right here. And then just more storage up high. And then right behind me, this is fun to show off. This is, brand spanking new fridge, hasn't even been fully set up yet. Do residential fridges. I've even done a Sub-Zero fridge for a customer. So really the sky's the limit. How much do you want to spend on a fridge? And we can make it happen. Up to the bathroom. We've got the traditional walkthrough style is what we call this, where the shower's to your left, toilet room is actually right to your right, which we can show you that in a little bit, and washer dryer. And then with the added space, we put in a big linen closet. So towels and sheets and all the goodies. And then over here we can do brooms and whatever you wanted. But just extra storage was the thought process behind this. Coming into the bedroom, we've got 2 slides. This is a king slide with a queen bed. If you wanted a king bed, no problem. the end tables get smaller, or we just add a foot to this area to make the slide room even bigger. So we still get the end tables and a true residential 76 by 80 king bed. Closet setup is cedar lined. We've got the integrated shoe shelf in the front, plenty of hanging, and then to the right of that with the slide out, we have this extra shelving. If you were to build a rig that didn't have this slide, there's still storage here, but it's accessed around this corner. So a lot of people are kind of split between TV in the bedroom or not. It's really half and half for a lot of our builds, but we came up with something years ago that allows you to have a nice clean look, but then if you want TV, just flip it down and there it is.
So thank you for taking the time for that detailed tour, letting our viewers and subscribers know what New Horizon is about. Now this is a special unit priced at a special price. A little bit of backstory, a little sad, but it may be an opportunity for somebody to get a great unit.
Yeah, for sure, Izzy. We built this coach for a customer. This was going to be their third New Horizons. Unfortunately, the husband passed away before the unit could be delivered to them. Basically, I'm trying to get it sold for them so she doesn't have to worry about moving and all that kind of stuff. So there are concessions when it's been built for somebody else, but it's a unit that's available immediately, and there are changes that we can make to it, you know, like the desk or the chairs and things like that. But, you know, just trying to help our customer out of a tough situation. I've been there, lost my dad to cancer 6 years ago, so life happens.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know many RV manufacturers that would actually do that.
Yeah, that's one of the benefits of being small. I don't know if we mentioned this last fall, but we only build around 25 rigs a year. So when we build a rig for you, it's getting a lot of attention to it. You know, all of our customers are very important to us because we only get 25 a year.
They make them right.
So really important.
They make them right. So I see the price here at the show. It says as equipped $334,919.
Yeah, and that's our sticker on this. The family, of course, I mean, they're open offers. They're trying to, rightfully so, recoup as much as they can.
Understandable.
But yeah, they're open offers, and basically I'm playing middleman to try to help them out, and of course try to get somebody else into the New Horizons family, into a coach that's extremely well built.
Absolutely beautiful coach. You have to kind of be in it to appreciate it. So if somebody wants more information on New Horizons, they want more information on how to get one of these units, how do they go about doing it?
First and foremost, check out our website, horizonsrv.com. Call us, got a toll-free number and a real-life human that answers the phone still. Austin, he's Duck Dynasty beard.
Okay, yeah, you can't miss him.
He grew his out so he could differentiate from me, because we're both bald and bearded, but myself, Cole, or Austin were the only two salesmen there.
Okay.
If you're ever in Kansas, we're right along I-70, look us up.
When we make it out to Kansas. All right, well, I thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hopefully we see you guys at the Hershey Show with some new units. In the comments below, what do you think about this unit? This is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, you have to be in it to really appreciate it. And I thank you for your time. Thank MJ for being on that heavy camera. It's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you guys on the road.